What's up, guys? Welcome back. This is Will with Garage Gym Guru. Either you're new to the channel or you've been with me for a while. Anyway, this is the Living 10 Strength Garage. So this is going to be the 2021 updated version of the Living 10 Strength Garage. If you haven't seen the previous video, go back, check it out. Check out all my videos. I love to do garage gym tours as well as product reviews. Now, I'm going to do a full tour of this garage gym that I have here, and I've had it for 6.5 years. I started this gym back when my son, who was 14 years old, unfortunately passed away, and I needed an outlet. I needed something to keep me motivated day by day to get up in the morning and put my best into, and of course, live like a 10, which is the motto for the gym because it was my son's legacy. So, built this gym up 6.5 years ago, been working out in it ever since because I've always loved weightlifting, and I love doing this and I love sharing it with you guys. So a lot of this equipment I've already done video reviews on. So if you haven't seen those, go back. If there's something you see that I show you, go back. There might be a video review of it. If there's not, there will be one to come. So stay tuned. We're going to turn the camera around like we always do. And we're going to get into everything. So before we turn the camera around, there was something I wanted to show you guys, which is a really cool thing about my gym. Part of it's automated. The music, the extra lights, and the fans are all controlled by Siri on my HomePod. Hey Siri, turn on the gym.
Okay, the gym outlets are on.
Hey Siri, turn off the gym.
Okay, the gym outlets are off.
We're gonna need the lights. Hey Siri, turn on the gym lights.
Okay, the gym light is on.
Hey Siri, start my playlist gym music.
Okay, here's gym music.
Now we can turn the camera around and get started. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start on this wall here. Obviously the door, there's a little sign my family made for me. Some different things on the wall, including my blackboard, which just pretty much holds the exercises that I like to do in different variations, and some notes on there so that when I do my workout, I can quickly look at it. And usually what I use is I put my iPad right there, this holder, and that's kind of like my journal for working out. Got a couple other things, including my black belt. I used to own a martial arts school a little while back. I currently am a defensive tactics instructor and everything also. So coming over here is my Rogue banner that is covering up the hot water heater. Going down are the shoes, some extra things. There's my 1211 squat wedges, black shelf with some bins, and there will be a video coming out on what these things are right here in the middle soon. So let's come over here to the left. Like every good gym, you got to have some good bands, either from mobility, stretching out, different exercises, anything you can do with a cable machine, a multifunction kind of machine, you can do with these bands as well, which I love. Down below, I have a stool. This was from, I think, Gold's Gym. I got it from Walmart and I painted it and put some stickers on it because it just looks better. Coming across here, we have Rogue Fitness, their dumbbell stand. Okay, the dumbbells go from 5 all the way up to 65, I believe it is. Excuse the shadow, guys. 65 for now. I might get some more later on. I don't lift real heavy because of my back. Speaking of back, there are my weightlifting belts. I have 2 from Rogue Fitness and 1 from SBD. These are all Rogue dumbbells, except some of the lower ones are actually from Cap. My wife bought them a long time ago and I use them. Down below is just a mat for when I do core work and for other exercises. Up top we have the pegboard. This is Wall Control. You can find them on Amazon. It is fantastic, so much better than a regular pegboard. Starting to the right, we've got a little strap there, Rogue, a couple of Rogue's grip pieces, which I actually use all of these from my lat pull down machine. Coming across, we've got the mag grips from medium, small, medium, and large, or you can say close, medium, and wide grip. Across here we have some extra little things on here as well, and then a couple of pieces that came with my lat pull down from Texas Strength Systems. Up above, we have Living 10 there, and we have Rogue's little change plates, pretty much just for decoration because they look cool. I mean, across, a couple pictures here. The home pod is right there. Down below here, we have a Bells of Steel hex bar, which is actually brand new that just came in. It is a very small hex bar, but I like that. I like that it's smaller. It actually weighs the same amount as a regular barbell, and then I can't wait to use it. Along with Yes For All, their crash mats, right? So as I've said previously, I actually have a bad back, so I went with this hex bar to be able to start doing some kind of deadlifts or at least hex bar squats with it. Up above, of course, American flag. You'll see a couple of those in here. We have a Rogue holder along with Synergy's tricep bar / neutral bar and one of their curl bars. I am waiting to come in the mail from them until June. It's supposed to come in, which is a super curl bar, which will go right there as well. Coming to the left here, this behind here, that's the Wizard of Oz behind the curtain, so don't pay attention to that. Then across here we have a couple different, about 5 different flags on the garage door, along with we have these fans that I got from Walmart. Some people have asked me how I put these up here. If you look closely, they literally are just by leverage because those go to a point and they're held on by that piece of metal. So coming down here, we have the Rogues AB bench. Okay, heavy duty, fantastic bench. I've had this for a while and it's held up awesome. To the left of that is going to be Rogue's Monster Squat Stand, along with the VersaSpot. Now the VersaSpot does not come in red, I painted it that way. But this is a heavy duty stand. I got this because the VersaSpot I had first, and it's made for a monster rack. I did a video on all of this, why I have this. This VersaSpot, a lot of people think it's just to put your dumbbells up there so you can do bench pressing by yourself with heavy dumbbells. It's not. I utilize this as a dumbbell rack in a sense. So anytime I do anything with my dumbbells, I can move this VersaSpot up and down these holes any height I want to do any exercise, which is great because if I want to do rows with dumbbells, I put the VersaSpot down low, put the dumbbells on, and then I can do the exercise. It's just, if I want to do shoulder press, I put the dumbbells on, put that as high as I need it, and do my shoulder press. I love having this thing. Some people think it's a little odd, but it's very useful. All right, to the left of that, we do have a Rogue medicine ball. It's 20 pounds. Another Rogue, we have a Rogue flag there. And down below that, we have the Frey Fitness chest-supported T-bar row machine. This is newer to the gym as well. There is a review, so please check that out if you're interested. This is a great piece of equipment. To the left of that, the big boy. Well, it's not really the big boy, the shorter boy here, but the main piece of the gym. This is Rogue Fitness Collegiate Half Rack. And I love this rack because I do not need a huge rack in the gym. Some people like having that, but for me, I don't need it. It takes up less room like this, and it's everything that I need. I do everything that I want to do with my rack on the outside, which means I don't have to fiddle around with putting a bar inside the rack. It does have the Rogue's Monster landmine. And I love this piece of equipment. This is so much better than the old rack that I had, which was the Monster Light, and I love it. The plates that I have are the 12-sided urethane plates by Rogue Fitness as well. I have 5, 10s, 25s, the dreaded 35s that everybody hates, and 45s on both sides. These plates are great. I get some people that love them and other people who say they suck because you can't deadlift with them. Well, for me, with deadlifting and that new bar that I got and with those crash mats, I'll be utilizing all of that so that I can deadlift with them. And for me with my back, it'll be easier. But these plates are fantastic. There is a review on these as well. You guys can check out. Between that, you will see the strength, and this is my logo for Living 10 Strength Garage. The numbers down there, that's my son's initials, and that's the date of his birth and the date of his passing. So this gym is in honor of him. Below that is Rogue's Monster Utility Bench with the wheels. Just got this in a couple weeks ago. It's fantastic as well. I love it. To the left of that, we have another Rogue flag. Right in front of that is my Texas Strength Systems lat pull low row, which you can find a review on this. This piece of equipment is fantastic. Please check out the review. It's gotten over 8,000 views, and solid piece of equipment. Let me tell you, this thing is more solid than it looks. Okay, this is not this weak kind of machine with this, you know, the metal that bends if you put the bolts in too far or anything like that. This thing is heavy duty. It is small, but it's heavy, and it's a great piece, right? It's plate loaded. I like plate loaded things for a garage gym, so they're very easy to move around. I change the garage gym quite a lot, and I'd rather things be plate loaded. The only thing I would not get plate loaded would be obviously like a functional trainer, because I don't want to put plates on both sides or whatever. To the left of that, we have just some wraps, some accessories. Up above, we have some pictures. We have my collars here on another Rogue holder. Below that are these bars. Starting from the top, we have a Rogue Ohio bar. Then we have a Rogue multi-grip bar. We have Elite FTS multi-grip cambered bar. We have the Elite FTS Swiss bar, and then the Rogue Fitness Fat bar. I love all of these bars, they're great. I really like specialty bars in my gym because I don't do Olympic weightlifting, so I only need one straight bar. I can use that whatever I need it for. And these other bars I use all the time. To the left of that, a couple other pictures, right? Below that, we have a couple Titan Fitness pieces. The only two that I have, and both of these are pretty good. Not to say they didn't come with their problems. This is their Viking press along with their landmine stand. If you have a landmine and you do a lot of stuff standing up, I would highly suggest getting this piece. There's also a video on both of these pieces on my channel that you guys can check out. So that is the gym. I'm going to do one more pan around so you guys can see it nice and slow. If you guys have any questions on the gym, any comments, please leave them. Let me know. I will try to answer any questions that you have. And if you see something that there's no review on, if you don't find a video on it, let me know. Maybe that'd be the next thing that I do. So guys, in conclusion, I want to say thank you once again for joining me to look at the updated version of my gym. If you have not subscribed yet, please do. If you haven't liked yet, please do. Otherwise, like I always tell everybody that follows me, when life kicks you in the ass, get back off the ground, kick back, and always live like a 10.